Hi guys, thanks so much for stopping by, and I will be doing a movie review. This is entitled Maximum Overdrive. I will give you information from imdb.com, and then I'm going to give you my review, my take on this movie. So this is rated R. This runs for an hour and 38 minutes. It belongs in the genres action, comedy, and horror. This was released back in July 25, 1986. I finally said 19 and not 20. This is rated 5.5 out of 10 stars on imdb.com. Directed by Stephen King. Writers Stephen King. Let's see. It has Emilio Estevez, Pat Hingle, Laura Harrington. A group of people try to survive when machines start to come alive and become homicidal. I was going through the list of the Stephen King list, and my husband, I think a few days later, was like, and I was already due for this movie, and then he's like, you want to watch a movie? And then we do our typical like movie situation, and so I said, well, we could watch Maximum Overdrive, and then I mentioned a few others, and he's like, the old movie, the one in like with Emilio Estevez in the 80s? I said, I don't know. It's just on my Stephen King list. It's on my watch list. And he's like, I love the movie. Let's watch it. I'll watch it. I'll watch it. Let's do that. And the other choices were like your movies and stuff. So it really did pique my interest. But he is a Stephen King fan, so I just kind of thought maybe he was just a little biased on that. Watched this movie, loved it. I love the I don't know why sci-fi isn't included in this, and I remember I asked him, because initially I started to watch it, and life happens, and I had to stop it, so I only watched like a few minutes, and I didn't read this info on IMDb. There was just a little bit of intro in the beginning, and I told him, I go, it's sci-fi, right? And he goes, it's not sci-fi, and we watched it together, and then as soon as like this stuff came out in the beginning, and I go, sci-fi, right? He's like, yeah, I guess sci-fi. And he goes, I always thought sci-fi was just pertaining aliens. And I'm like, no, sci-fi means science fiction. He's like, that makes sense, right? I think it was kind of like a tired day for him. So anyway, oh my God. So Emilio Estevez from the Mighty Ducks movies, he is like super young in this movie. Like super, super cute, super, super young. And I totally love this movie. It was really good. I love the concept of it. Science fiction, and there's not a lot of stuff in here, and I'm just gonna let you know because this is in the beginning. Might be a little bit of a spoiler in there, but there was something in the beginning typed up, and it said that there was a meteor and yada yada yada, and for whatever reason this is the result that the machines went crazy, homicidal, and just started killing people. So the concept is really great. I definitely love the concept. Everything about it was really entertaining. There were a little bit of weird things here and there that just kind of was like, I don't want to do any spoilers, but there were just a few things here and there that were kind of weird to me. And my husband and I did discuss about that. And he's like, I did bring up some valid points. But there's just a few things in who was becoming homicidal and who wasn't becoming homicidal, which was like a little bit strange to me. Because it wasn't every single machine that did it. You know? So, I don't know. And that part wasn't really particularly answered. But also, they didn't really stay until it ended. And I don't want to ruin this. I don't want to ruin your particular, your experience if you've never seen this movie before. It doesn't really, like, it has a big question mark at the end, which if that was the real, the goal, then I guess. There's just a lot of like questions. Why this? Why that? Why not this? Why not that? And I guess that's what you're gonna have to think of because it's still making me think like that. Like, why not this? Why this? Why that? Why not that? And so on and so forth. It wasn't really a lot of items, but there were some questionable ones for sure. If you guys have other suggestions that you believe I might enjoy, let me know down below. I love getting some advice and getting some other titles on my list. I have an ongoing list, and it keeps going, and I love it. It used to be like maybe less than 10, which is me, like, you know, anticipating like what's gonna be available for me to watch. You know, what am I gonna look for? What am I gonna wait until it comes in? Because we're not gonna go into cinema and watch it there. You know, we're gonna wait until we can probably just watch it and stream it or something like that. So any suggestions, you know, or just rent out from a DVD, you know, something like that. So let me know down below. I love adding other stuff in there. And I hope you enjoyed my video. You're going to give me the thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, do not forget to do the subscribe and the bell so you're notified every single time I upload a new video. Any other info should be down below in the description section for you guys. Let's connect, and it's all down below. So thanks, guys, and I'll see you guys again next time. Before I forget, I think I almost did forget to rate this. I give this 4 out of 5 stars, and I give this a 2 thumbs up. Thoroughly enjoyed the movie. Yeah. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye.